My name is Greg Pratt, and I'm from Manchester, New Hampshire.
My name is Mary Margaret Cook, and I'm from Elmhurst, Illinois, which is a suburb outside of Chicago.
My name is Andy Lawani. I am a sophomore, and I'm from Youngsville, Pennsylvania.
So my name is Eamon Martin. I'm from Brattleboro, Vermont.
Anything that organizes your life, whether it be a planner or something, I highly recommend bringing, because back home you always had someone to tell you this is what you're doing now, and in college you don't have anyone to tell you any of that.
I'd recommend that all freshmen bring a doorstop when they come to campus. I definitely didn't think I would use it, but those first few months of school, being able to keep my door open really allowed me to make a lot of friends on my floor.
I didn't really pick up on this until probably like the end of my freshman year, is I would always carry a second cell phone charger, one for your dorm and then one for whatever bag you're carrying, because you never know where you're gonna be and your phone's gonna die. So always having like a second charger on you to plug in wherever you're at, like an office space, the classroom, it always comes in handy. So
there was a shirt that I had second semester that I didn't bring first semester that I wish I brought. It was a shirt that said "Got Vermont" on it. I encourage people to bring something that's in tune with their identity. By expressing that personal part of yourself, you're able to connect with people.
If you leave your door open and just go out and talk to people, that kind of like invites them in. And I met some of my best friends just by walking into going to their room, seeing the door, and be like, hey, let's talk.
So the top piece of advice I have for incoming students is definitely to be open-minded and take every conversation as a learning experience.
I remember going to welcoming activities. I saw Carmen and JoJo. I met Carmen, volunteered by myself. In addition to that, I even went to like the Blue Crew volleyball first night, and I got some pretty cool swag from the Blue Crew. So just going to things and putting yourself into that discomfort zone really helps your experience at AU.
I made it a priority to push myself from what I used to be comfortable with to do more things that involved socializing, going out onto my floor, going to events during Welcome Week, both during the day and at night. I went to a baseball game at Nationals Park, and I encourage people to go to that sort of event because you can meet your best friends there like I did.
Save your Eagle Bucks, because you will need your Eagle Bucks for laundry. I know it seems fun to be able to go and spend it out on Chipotle and stuff, then it comes to laundry and you have nothing left.
First, remember to do your laundry out of courtesy for both you and your roommate. It takes about an hour and a half to wash and dry your clothes, and they can't just sit in the dryer until 6 hours from them. You have to pick them up right away as well.
During the last part of high school, I remember my mom actually forced me to do laundry to help prep for college, so I would suggest parents to do that.
I would definitely encourage you to figure out how the washing machine works. My first experience with the washing machine was not very good. I forgot to put in the laundry pods, so I was just washing it with water, and that was a waste of $1.75.
TDR on Wednesdays, because it's Mac and Cheese Wednesday.
I definitely am a big fan of TDR mac and cheese on campus. It's there every Wednesday. It's delicious. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
A place I'd really suggest around campus to eat would personally be Burger Tap and Shake, because not only do they take Eagle Bucks now, but it's a really good meal for what you're getting.
The best place to eat, in my opinion, and I know people will disagree with me, is the Terrace Dining Room. Personally, I really love the grilled cheese there.
The most memorable experience of my freshman year was probably Founders Day Ball, just because once you got there, the air and space in there was so beautiful, and just being there with all my friends I had made throughout the year, and realizing that wow, I was almost done with freshman year, was absolutely amazing. And just getting that time to relax and de-stress with all my friends was an amazing time.
One of the most memorable experiences I had during freshman year was going trick-or-treating on Embassy Row. We were able to dress up in costume and then go to about 45 different countries in the span of 3 hours, which definitely is something that you're not able to do anywhere else. I
traveled so many places I never thought I'd really have the opportunity to go. I had traveled not only once, but twice to New York City. First for the Eco-Climate March to help sustain a green earth, and the second time to help out with the New York City Auto Show, just to do video work. And I had all these opportunities through the people I met here at AU, and even being here in DC, because knowing that you're connected in the nation's capital, people just easily come on by, they're looking for work, or they're looking for other people to help out with these opportunities. Say yes to something, because you never know what your end result may be.
The most memorable experience that I had for my first year at AU was going to see Bernie Sanders speak, and I asked a question to him, I shook his hand afterwards, and it was just an unforgettable experience to me, and something that I will always cherish, because I think one of the great things about AU and the great things about Washington, D.C. in general is that we're in the heart of America when it comes to so many different areas, so many different fields of study, and you're going to meet some great and very intelligent people. And I'll just never forget that, because that was sort of my first experience with that, and hopefully it's not the last.